Hi there. So in this video, we are going to finalize the workflow, and I would like you to create a Google Sheets, a blank Google Sheets, and then populate it with the following column labels. So these are the different columns on the Google Sheet. And of course, you will find the columns on Google Sheet in this Excel file that I kept for your use here on Moodle. All right, so now let's get started. As usually, you need to add an append row Google Sheet. So you're gonna add a node here. If you forgot, add a node Google Sheets, and then choose the append row in sheet. All right, and then let me show you how to set it up. Sheet within document, Google Sheets account, append row, and you need to get the URL here of the Google Sheet. Of course, your Google Sheet will be blank. You won't have anything here on this Google Sheet. Mine is not blank because I ran it multiple times to make sure everything is all right. And then what you need to do is you need to get it identified via URL, and get the URL here. Copy this URL and paste it in here. Test it and make sure that it works fine. And then sheet from list, or you type it yourself. So my sheet has the name add copy, as you can see in the bottom here. And now you could map each column manually and wait for it. There is a refresh button sometimes here. It's like a loop, kind of circly button. You can click on it so that you will get the values refreshed and updated. So here's the website. You need to type it yourself. This is the website of our client. And the campaign name, you can just write any campaign name you like. Product title, you pull this from the HTML visit product pages from here. Code, filter, and limit products, you get the category from this code node to filter and limit products. So you drag the product category from there. Let me show you at least one. Okay. Search intent, where do you get that from? If you remember, we have it. Do we have it from an AI agent? Yes, an AI keyword generator. So you have here the primary keywords, long tail, commercial, whatever, and this is the search intent. Okay. We have multiple search intents, so we chose only one. The add group here, actually we chose the whole, let me see, the whole array. Where is the intent? Here, you see the whole array can be taken, be outputted, which is better. In fact, I should have just outputted the whole array instead of giving headline 1, headline 2, and all that. But it's easier to copy and paste into Google Ads. Add group, primary keywords, long tail keywords, commercial keywords. If, for example, this should work fine, but headlines, the thing is, it used to work just fine, but then I faced the trouble. So the previous here, headlines, for example, this is headline 1, for example, it's giving me trouble and it tells me it's undefined. So I had to add this code instead. I would like for all of you to try first to drag and drop it. If it worked, then fine. If it didn't, then I added this code in here, and then you can change the number of the headline for each time. So you can copy that and change the number of the headline here as you need or as intended. And then do the same with the rest, because I had problems with everything outputted from the previous AI agent. And over here I need to maybe troubleshoot a little bit more and then execute this step. And if you execute it, you will eventually, here is the last thing that we've got from the previous steps. Once it is executed, it will populate this Excel sheet for you, or Google Sheets for you. As you can see right now, it added all the resulting um, um, keywords, search intent, uh, extensions, and so on, and add group names and so on from the workflow. And this is it for the final workflow for this semester. I wish you all the best.